Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Since Tim's been recuperating, I went to the Goodwill and picked up a few things, but I picked up some of these goodie bags so that he can open them, and then we decided we'd let y'all watch him open them and see what we got inside them, because this is just half the fun of these little goodie bags. They're like a little treasure hunt. So
Since this is my first video since I've been got home from the hospital, I want to say thank you to all our subscribers for all your well wishes and your prayers and all that good stuff. I'm doing fine, and the doctors say I'll be fine, so I'm not going to worry about it.
He's on the mend.
And I'm on the mend, so I'll be back in the saddle here in just another day or two. So anyway.
Yeah. So pick one and let's watch you open it.
Let's do these salt shakers first, you want?
Okay, sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna slide these out of the way.
Uh-huh.
I should probably do that one first.
Well,
I'm gonna
whatever
do that
you
one
wanna
first
do.
because it sounds more breakable.
It's kind of like Christmas. You can't decide which one to open.
Yeah, it sounds kind of breaky. That's why I wanted to do this one first.
Well, I think a lot of them are breaky. There wasn't a lot of choices, but I saw these and they kind of looked promising. You know, you gotta go through them and see what might look promising. And sometimes I think they do, and then they don't. But you know,
a little shot glass.
Little shot glass.
But it's kind of weird.
It looks pretty.
A star bottom on it.
Yeah, it's probably a little vintage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's really
so.
cool.
That's
the
kinda
inside
neat.
has got, you can see the star.
Yeah, you can see the
You
star
drink
from
that
the
shot
inside
and
of
you
it.
see the stars.
Yeah, you drink enough of them, you see a lot of
See
stars.
a lot of stars. Okay.
Look at this cool little green thing here.
Oh, look at that. An apothecary jar, I think is what it's called.
It's got a plastic
small
seal
one.
on it though, so I think it's
Yeah,
newer. I
it's
don't
newer.
think it's vintage. It's just maybe old.
But still.
It's got a W on the bottom of it. Does
I
that
wonder
mean
what
it's?
Well, you know, it might be that. I don't know. We'll have to research it.
There's
we'll
the
research it.
W.
But with the
means something.
plastic,
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
It could be new. It's got
who
this
knows?
little penguin plate from Iceland. Isn't that cool?
Penguin from
Oh, no, those are
Iceland.
not penguins. Those are.
Oh no, those are toucans. No?
No.
What are they?
Puffins.
Puffin.
They're puffins.
Okay, what does it say on the back? Does it say puffins? Probably.
No, it says Solimar Solimira.
Solimira.
I think so. I think.
And it's even got the little hole for you to
Yeah, it's got a
have
little hole
hanger.
to put a hanger on. You can hang it up.
A little souvenir piece from
souvenir
Iceland.
piece from
Because how many of us
Iceland.
actually go to Iceland? I mean,
Well, we could lie and say we have now. Okay, this one has got pretty cool little.
these are cool.
Wow, these are. I didn't know these were.
They're
like that. What is it called? The
iridescent.
iridescent.
Yeah.
I call it abalone because it looks like the
It
inside
does
of
kind
an
of look.
abalone
It
shell.
does look like an abalone shell. Ooh, these are
But there's
cool.
actually 4 of those.
Of the same thing.
Of the same one in here.
They
5 of them.
5 of them. What are we going to do with an odd?
Wow.
Are they all the same holes, or do some of them have your
No,
favorite
they're all.
pepper size?
Oh wait, there's some have 3 holes. Oh, see, yeah, and the ones have 4 holes are smaller. The 3 holes are bigger.
There's a pepper and a salt right
There's
there.
a salt and a pepper right there.
And then what do you got?
3 hole, 3 hole, 3 holes.
Oh no.
But this 3 hole is a lot bigger than that 3 hole.
Okay.
So actually we have 4 that are 3 holes and 1 4
So there's
hole.
not another one in there somewhere, huh?
There's not another one in there.
What's on the bottom?
Oh wait.
Oh, wait,
I was wrong.
wait,
There
look.
is another one on the bottom.
It's got, okay.
Another 3 hole.
Okay, wow, it's a lot of 3 holes.
Now we got 5 3 holes and 1 4 hole.
That's interesting.
Yes, it is.
And none have their corks, and it says made in Japan.
Yeah.
So they're very old. Well, I shouldn't say very. Oh, this one has a cork.
This one does too, but it's up inside of there. It's
Yeah, that happens. Well, those are kind of fun.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean,
Are they restaurant wear, you think?
no, I don't
No?
think so. I don't think so.
Okay. Just being that they were all the same, I thought
Yeah, but
maybe.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. Anyway,
Could be, but those are pretty cool.
there's a lot of salt and pepper
Yeah.
shakers there.
Yeah. What else you got? A little clear vase of some kind.
It's got pepper in it.
Oh, I don't think that was meant to be.
Yeah, some sort of a little clear vase. It's kind of pretty. I want to turn it upside down and see if there's anything in it. But
It's
no,
not
there's-
iridescent, is it?
No.
No, okay.
Nope, it's just a clear base with a little pinched.
It looks
rim
very
on the
dollar
top of
store-ish to me.
Yeah, it looks like a dollar store
That might
souvenir.
have to go back.
Here, this is something.
Oh.
It's a shaker.
And it's just one?
It's just one. I don't know if
it's so pretty. Does it say anything on the bottom?
No, it's got a hole in it.
Oh, it's really pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Well, you know.
It looks like I tried to screw the top off, but it doesn't.
No,
it's got a hole in the
yeah.
bottom of it. But yeah, it's hand painted.
It's very
I
pretty.
wish there was two of them. Though.
Yeah.
There's only one.
Those are really nice. Very unusual.
And the last of this bag is, these are heavy.
You got two of them?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they say something on the
those
bottom.
are nice. You think they're crystal? Lead crystal?
Yes, they are. Imported lead crystal hand cut.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Well, how nice is that?
Yeah.
Wow, Goodwill. Thanks for that wonderful goodie bag.
Those are from the Fancy store.
The Fancy store.
The Fancy store.
Wow, man.
From the Goodwill.
Very, very nice. Okay, go get us a glass of wine. Okay.
This one
It's
opened a
just
lot
not
easier than
vintage
the other one.
Vino without. Oh, how much was this one now?
Same price, $5.49.
Okay, so it was the 20%
Well, that's
off.
kind of cool the way that's cut.
That is cool.
It's got an imprint on the bottom. It's got a marking on the bottom.
Does it?
It says T. It looks like TH. I don't know. You'll have to.
It's not AH, is it? Like with an anchor on it?
Oh, it is an anchor.
Okay, it's anchor hocking then, huh?
Yeah, it's an anchor with an H in the middle of it. See there? There's the anchor.
That's an
with
old.
H.
Yeah, that's a set of anchor hocking. I don't know if they're old, but they're nice shakers.
And guess what? It's not a set.
Oh no. Well, then that might have to go back. It's fun to see if we
This
actually.
This is actually a bag full of individuals.
Get out.
Nope, I'm serious. Oh wait.
No, wait. Now those two.
Oh wait.
Okay, wait. What? This is
I think we
interesting.
can take this off.
Well, let's see what you got there. It's like a silver cap,
This one
right?
matches this one.
Yeah, they just have the wrong
But the
cap.
caps are on wrong.
Okay, so we did get one set out of it anyway, huh?
If these are the right caps for it. I don't think they're the right caps.
Ooh, we might have wasted our money on this set, huh? On this bag.
Well, that doesn't screw down on there.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it does not.
Ooh, that's too bad because look, they look just alike.
I know, they are.
They look exactly the same.
Yeah, these are, this cap does not go, neither one of these two caps go with,
This doesn't go with this one?
these caps don't go with that one or that
Well,
one.
see if those red caps fit anything else because those red caps are cool. Oh, it doesn't matter. We don't really. Oh, what about the yellow ones? Could we put red on the yellow ones?
The yellow ones don't have caps.
Oh, that's right.
Unless it's these goldish colored
Oh,
ones here.
yeah. Well, shoot.
No.
Well, shoot.
So there's no caps.
No caps on
This
these.
one was probably had a cap like this.
Yeah.
Because this fits this cap.
Yeah.
These two are just alike.
Okay.
Okay. And this cap fits this one.
But this
Really
cap,
nice.
these caps don't fit anything.
Well, this cap doesn't really fit that either. It's kind of really loosey-goosey on there.
Goodwill, you fooled me on this one, didn't you? But that's okay. Considering there's a set of 3 and some people,
You got 3 sets
you
of
could do like individual salt and peppers for kind of a fun spring luncheon or something, or picnic. Yeah.
Now we got some wine corks.
Oh, well, we may have to keep those.
Oh, well, of course.
If they work well. This one looks like it would work well because it's got that rubber piece. You know? Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
This is the reason I grabbed it because I thought it was really
This
cool.
thing actually cranks. I don't know what.
but does it have a
the
purpose?
turntable. Watch the turntable go around when I crank it.
Look at how cool that is. Is it metal? What kind of metal is it?
It's plastic.
Nuh-uh.
The turntable is.
Oh.
This is all metal. It's probably just tin, though. Yeah, it's crimped over, so it's just tin.
Okay.
But still, Oh, here it's got something on the back of it.
It does?
This actually turns. This actually moves too.
Look
The
at that, a
threads.
little moving part. This would be great for dollhouse furniture.
Yeah,
Right?
probably where it came from. Probably exactly where it came from. You know what though? I looked down in there. This may be something I might want to take apart and look at because
He wants to take it apart, y'all.
I think. Let's see what it says on the back here. It says.
Hold on here. Big long lull.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on. Magnifying glass with a light.
With a light.
Yes.
Eyeball light.
Yeah, let's hear what you got to say.
All right, and this says Durham Industries Incorporated, New York, New York. Did you know New York, New York, or New
Don't
York?
even.
Okay.
And you guys know what face I'm making right now.
It's the town so nice they named it twice. I just couldn't resist.
You know, everybody watches just for your grandpa jokes, I
Well,
think.
that's good. All right, I like it.
Well,
At least I got something I'm known for.
It's good that it's made in the U.S. So
It's
that
got a lot more
probably-
too. No, it's not. This is made in Hong Kong.
No, it said New York, New York.
It says New York, New York, 10016.
Mm-hmm. And then it says made in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Hong Kong is,
BM Incorporated.
tell me if I'm wrong, but
Number. Let me finish reading
okay,
it,
yeah,
then you
yeah,
can
I
talk.
stopped.
Number P as in Paul. And then below that it says made in Hong Kong,
Hong Kong.
1976.
Whoop, whoop, not bad. Not bad. Uh-huh. Okay.
And it's got the Durham trademark on it.
I wonder what Durham Industries is. I wonder if they are a stereo company or something and they made these as a giveaway or as an employee gift, or I'll have to look that up. We'll have to look into that.
Oh, and it says item number 2.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's
we'll-
probably part of a set.
Oh, it might be. Regardless, it would still be a cool dollhouse piece.
Would it be regardless or irregardless?
No, irregardless is not a word. Because, you know, people that speak very well, that speak very well English,
People that are
good
very
English,
eloquent.
eloquent,
Eloquent.
they watch us and correct us. So,
Oh, that's good.
well, you know, my
Somebody's gotta
grandmother
keep
was
me
an
in order.
English teacher.
So I think this is
Fantastic
cool though.
English.
This is really cool though. Watch.
It is.
When I turn this, that turntable goes around.
That
and
is
around.
just really neat that it actually is operational. So you're not going to take it apart, right?
No.
Okay.
I looked inside of
You
there,
got it.
and it's just the mechanism for this to turn the turntable. See?
And then that little thing goes. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's
And
see what
then
else
this
you got in
goes
the
up on
bag.
that.
Let's see what else you got in the bag. Kind of excited.
Okay.
But really,
Another-
what's the one
Another
reason.
cork.
Oh, good. Look at that. Another wine cork. And
really
looks like it's copper. I don't know if they are.
Well, it's kind of a brass on it, not brass.
it's
but
copper
like
on brass.
That copper nickeled finish or brush finish.
It's they're pretty nice. These work really well, I do believe.
What's
Oh,
that?
look.
That's some hot apples.
I think it's a pepper. Isn't it a bell pepper? Looks like a bell pepper
Looks
to
like
me.
a green apple to me.
It's a very elongated. That's why I think it might be a pepper. What do y'all think? Pepper or apple? Green apple. But anyway, regardless, it is.
Just because
it's a candle.
Yeah, it's a
They're
candle.
candles. So that's. I wonder if they have a smell. No smell, because
Smells
that
like-
would tell us. That
Smells
was
like grandma's house.
grandma's house. That would tell us it was a pepper and apple.
And then you got a shiv to get out of prison.
You know what? If anybody even uses a corkscrew like this anymore, right? I mean, that's
Wow, that's pretty-
really
That's pretty
got
old.
some age.
Yeah.
So that might be kind of fun to sell with some wine. I have other wine corks too, so that might be kind of fun to just make a lot
Yeah.
of little wine thingies.
Well, if there were several of them, that would be a lot.
Oh, you're such a comedian.
I cracking myself up, I'm telling you.
What have we got now? Oh, copper shot
Copper
glasses.
shot glasses. Those are pretty
Like
cool.
those, and look how nicely they look with.
Yeah, maybe they were meant to go with those.
Oh, maybe. I doubt it. I don't think Goodwill really does that, at least in our area. But look at how that's perfect.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
It's a little
interesting.
wine bag. Leave it to me to pick up a little wine
Of course,
bag.
of course.
But it did have the phonograph in it. Phonograph? Yeah.
Here's the best one. Tell me when I get close.
Okay, you're close.
Well, howdy, partner.
You got some wine? I'd like to have a glass of
He
wine
looks like he'd rather have whiskey.
or a whiskey.
Yeah.
And make it sour.
I love that
Here, let me
one.
look out of the corner of my eyeball at you.
Does this one have any markings or anything on it anywhere?
I don't think so.
Is it poly resin?
Yeah. Oh, yes, it does. It's got a signature on the back of
Oh,
it.
signature.
Chris
I'm excited now.
OHD or something. See on the back of his
Right, well,
cowboy
look
hat
at
right there?
that. Wait, let me get it. Look at that. It looks like it says 88 on it, maybe. A year.
Oh, the year?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. 1988.
How flipping cool is that? I like it. I like it. Chris, you did a good job.
I like
Did
how he
a
looks
really
out
good job. Look at the nose on that guy.
Let me look out the
at
corner
that
of my eye
snot.
there, partner. I'm watching you
And
now.
those
I'm watching you.
whiskers.
Bang! Hey, that's it, though. 3 bags full.
We did all 3 bags?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 3 bags full.
All right.
It's all done.
There you go. And that took a whole 7 minutes.
Woohoo!
Enough. So, you know, we're just going
We'll
to
just
throw this
in with another.
Yeah, we'll just throw it in on another day or something, just for fun, just for kicks and giggles.
Yeah.
We probably should have done it live, and that would have been our
Oh, you
live
want-
test.
Do you want to show them our other thing that you found that you don't know what it is, if it is or not?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it, y'all.
Let's let the cat out of the bag here.
Because I once again I have purchased a dollar store item thinking it's fire and ice. I think. Well, it's
Fire and light.
Fire and light.
There you go. I got you doing it.
Yeah. Because it's definitely recycled glass, but
Definitely.
it has more striations and bubbles than it does have those textures in it. So
She got 2 of them. One's a little bit bigger than the
Yeah.
other one. I don't know if you
honestly,
can
when I
tell
picked
that.
them up, look at the glow on the edge
take
without
this off
even a
real quick.
black light. Don't worry about it, huh?
No, I want to see how
Oh, okay.
clear it is.
Without
won't
even a
show
black
both of them,
light.
but I'll just
Look
show
at the
you.
way it just kind of, if you tilt it just right, look at that. It's like, and so I thought for sure, and I didn't have my black light with me, of course, but I thought, and it does not glow. But then I got to looking at it.
Can you see those styrations or whatever they're called? Those
Striations. They're hard to see
Right
with your
around the-
hand
in the
back
middle
there.
right
Try
there.
to show them up in the light maybe a little bit. Yeah. If you move it around, you can see the texture. You see the little tiny bubbles and the striations in it, and it's got some
maybe from the
clear
back it'll show
areas.
better.
Yeah.
See this area
Yeah,
right around here where my
uh-huh.
finger is, right there. That area right there we're talking
Yeah.
about.
So I thought, oh my gosh, this has got to be that celery or avocado fire and light.
That's weird though, because if you look at it from the bottom, it doesn't look green at all. It only looks like clear glass.
Yeah.
But you look at it from the top, and all of a
And you
sudden,
can't
boom,
even see
it
through
turns
it,
green.
really. Yeah, so I don't know. Well,
And you get it from a certain angle. Like the angle that I'm looking at it right
Uh-huh.
here, this whole thing looks green. I mean, this whole half of this looks green. I mean, just as green as this
we're
apple.
seeing
you know?
this part green is
Yeah.
what we're seeing.
But because of the light shining
Yeah.
on it, it changes color. I think.
So,
I think.
I don't know. I don't
Very-
think so. It doesn't have that swirl kind of. Oh, and they're quite heavy and thick.
Well,
Which
they
is
are
another
thicker
reason.
than a normal
And they're kind of
bowl,
weighty.
and they're a little bit weighty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you guys tell me. I don't even know, but I really liked them.
But it's not mercury glass because it doesn't glow when you
Mercury?
put a
Uranium?
uranium glass.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't glow, or Vaseline glass, whatever they call
Yeah.
it. Doesn't
No,
glow
there's no
when you
glow.
put a black light on it.
No glowy,
But,
no glowy
but
glass.
boy, it glows right here. As I'm looking at it under
that's
this light, it's glowing
exactly
like
why I
crazy.
picked them up in there, because I thought these have got to glow. I'm sitting here looking at them
If
and
I
they're
do
glowing.
that, look, they're clear as glass, clear
Yeah.
as a bell,
Clear as glass.
clear as glass. But you turn around,
But
all of a sudden, boom, you get
Put
that
a black
green.
light on them. They
You
don't
see
glow.
that? See that green?
Do we have
around
our
the
black
edge
light
of it?
with us? We don't, do we?
No.
I thought
it's-
I had
yes,
it.
you do, right here.
Oh, good. So we'll just show them what it
Here,
does
hold
with
on,
the
I'll
black
turn
light.
this light off for a
Oh,
second.
yeah. Well, we probably turn the dining room light off too. It's just not dark enough in here. But
See,
I
it
mean, all
just
you get is
doesn't-
purple. You just don't get green. You get purple. So if you get purple, that's not a good sign. I mean, they're really kind of cool looking, but y'all tell me. Y'all tell me what you think, and tell me what I can look at to make sure it's not or it is. and show them the reason I bought them for that reason. But they were in these other things, those little wire basket nests. Oh, here they are. Here they are. I'm sorry. I had them. Okay, this is like a set. And I don't think there's any age to these at all, but they're really kind of cute. I mean, you could put a cool little candle in there. I think they look kind of Christmassy, don't you?
Why would you, like a little tea candle?
Yeah.
What do you call them? Tea
light.
Tea light?
Yeah. And there's 2 of those. They look the same, I think.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, 2 the same.
They got like little cranberry things on the front of them.
But the green glass was inside of these. And this one has a cardinal with a little bit of a top knot.
A broken top knot.
Yeah. But they're kind of fun, but I would definitely say very Christmas. So they'll be sitting on the back burner until holiday season.
Could add him to your Freebird collection.
A Freebird. I know, right? Right?
Jerry's got a story about a Freebird.
Yeah. Yeah. I picked up a bird. I used to collect birds, and my studio in there still has a lot of bird stuff in it. And I started because Hobby Lobby gave me a wood-carved black bird that had what was wrong with it? Do you remember? Something was wrong with it.
Its tail was chipped.
Its tail was chipped. And I went up and I said, how much for this? And they said, you can have it for free. So I called him Freebird.
This is, what is this? The creamer and sugar? But it's,
no, it's definitely not
it's
creamer
a
and sugar.
jam and jelly jar?
I think it's jam for sure.
With, again, no spoons, which is very common.
That is common. But the nice thing is that the Relco sticker is still on the bottom of it, and there's no chips. So, yeah, it's missing the spoons, but we can find some spoons.
Hand decorated in Japan. Boy, it's got a lot of crazing on it.
It
must
has
be
a
pretty
lot
old.
of crazing.
Cute. Very cute. You can get these little spoons just about anywhere, can't you? Pick them up.
You might not get anything. You might not get a nice ceramic one, like was probably what was in it. But you can get some small spoons to put in it. Sure. Yeah. I'm always looking. I'm always on the lookout for them.
Can you pick that up and hand it to me?
This is
really
flipping cool.
Is it heavy?
No.
Okay.
This is really neat. And I have not done a real good job of inspecting this yet, so this will be kind of fun with Tim inspecting it. He's the inspector. And look how pretty it is. It's turquoise. It's a hair dryer. It's called Dominion, I believe. Dominion. Yeah. But you know what I find so interesting about this? I don't think it was ever used, Tim.
Really?
Well, who really puts it back the way... I mean, first of all, who leaves the cardboard in it? Okay. If you take this out... Oh, and I tested this when I was at the Goodwill.
Yeah?
And it did work.
It does work. Is the cap in there?
That's why I said take it out.
It's underneath there?
It's underneath there. Who does that?
Yeah, you're probably right.
We're not, any of us, look at that, with the cardboard in it.
Yeah. This
I don't think this little thing ever got used. How flipping cool is that? Does the cardboard in there too?
No, there's no cardboard in here.
Okay, wait, and what do we got down here? What is this? Important retain this inspection slip. You guys, I'm telling you, this thing is like new old stock. Oh my God, you got free and prompt replacement if any new Dominion appliance proves defective within 1 year.
I think
NBC TV. Oh my goodness, how fun is this? Does it have a year on it somewhere? Because this thing, I just get excited about this kind of stuff. But I don't see a year, but you know what? Mansfield, Ohio, USA with no zip code. Y'all, he is feeling better, can you tell?
Got to poof it out like this.
Fun is this. I mean, to even still have all the paperwork. You got to poof it.
There.
Poof it. Yeah, poof it out. There you go.
All I need now is a book.
You know what? If you started it, it would poof out. That's what it does.
I don't know if I can. I don't have
I'm a little worried about you having it on your head and starting it. It is.
Good find,
And this
huh?
turquoise color. I know. I'm always just here. That goes in the bottom. I'm always amazed when you find this
I'm
stuff
just going to
at
throw
the
the
Goodwill.
paperwork in on top of it.
Okay. Okay. Always amazed when you find this stuff at the Goodwill. So y'all, I went shopping at Goodwill.
The Goodwill.
The Goodwill. I went there yesterday because Tim was feeling better. And I've been stuck in the house forever. So I thought, well, let's go see if we can find a few things. And I was very picky. I did not pick up very much. I picked up, I think, a total of 5 items from 3 Goodwills. Blown
Look at that.
away.
Boy, does that say, you know, like
50s?
50s, the push buttons
Definitely 50s.
and the nameplate.
Yes.
And the nameplate
Oh my God, it's
is
in good
like
condition.
brand new. I mean, it's like brand new. Usually these nameplates will be like,
Right,
you know,
kind of tarnished up
kind
and
of tarnished or
peeling.
peeling off and, you know, that kind of stuff. This is amazing.
It's really cool. Tim loves the electronics more than anything, I think.
I do.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
really
I
do.
do too. I like them. Yeah. So, and the turquoise color, that kind of says 50s. So, we'll put that away and show you a couple more things. Nothing big.
Picture?
No, no. I'm not putting either one of us in the picture today because we did not. We've been a little lazy. No, Tim doesn't have any makeup on. Okay. So we're.
Ever.
Yeah.
I switched to red wine.
Yes, Tim
By
is.
the way.
Tim is now having red wine.
Ooh, that's good.
That is very good.
Menage a trois.
Menage a trois
Midnight?
silk. We had it the other night.
Oh, it's silk.
Silk. Yeah, it's very good.
Look at these.
Aren't these cool? I think they're new. I mean, the tags on the back. I mean, wouldn't you think someone would take that off? They're
No,
made
they
in
wouldn't
Belgium.
because it says dry clean only.
Oh, yeah. Well, they didn't give
If you
dry
took
clean.
that off, somebody would wash them, I
I
guarantee
picked
you.
these up in the placemat section, but I don't think they're placemats. I think they're like doilies. Made in Belgium for
E-L-B-A-Z.
Elbaz.
Elbaz, New York.
Your
Boy, if
lamp
that's
would fit perfect in there.
If that's a placemat, that's
small
a
for a
freaking small
placemat.
placemat.
It's small for a
just for
placemat.
plate.
But, you know, I mean, it would be pretty if you had a small plate for all this to show around your plate.
Maybe it's for setting on your
I got
table
2
just
of them
for
for
decor.
75 cents.
Maybe it's just for setting on your table for decor.
Well, I think you'd want to, like, to protect the table from something.
Yeah.
Maybe a candle.
Maybe. Ooh.
yeah.
Boy, what if a candle spilled over
Well,
on
then
that?
you got to take it to the dry cleaner.
That'd be rough. Have people seen your fairy lamp yet?
Yeah, I think you guys have seen my fairy lamp. I bought this from Jerri with real nifty vintage. Because we don't have these kind of fairy lamps on the West Coast over here. You won't find them. Like, good luck, good luck. If somebody on the West Coast watches this and they tell me they found a fairy lamp over here, I will be amazed.
Tell me where we'll go look.
Yes. So I bought this from Jerri because I just had to have one since it was something I could not get my hands on. And I keep it. I'm not selling it.
Look at this little
Oh, look
rooster
here.
egg plate.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Uh-huh. I like him a lot. I wish I'd found him before Easter, but I'm okay. I'm okay with it. He'd be cute hung up on the wall. He'd be perfect. Put your deviled eggs in. Everybody needs a plate for deviled eggs.
It
Doesn't
only holds 5 eggs. Split in half would be 10. Yeah,
well,
10 deviled eggs.
small dinner party. Yeah, small. Tim can eat 10 by himself, so he's
good.
pretty
This-
disappointed with
You
that.
just bring this whole plate to me and I'd take care of that bad boy.
It's not good for you. Oh, wait, let's see the back. Let's see the back.
Okay.
See, now, this says, what does it say?
Made in USA.
I'm pretty sure it's California pottery. My question is it Metlocks? Because Metlocks has a lot of this chicken stuff, like this rooster, whatever. So, what I pay for this? Do I still have the sticker on it?
No, the sticker is
okay,
not
well,
on
it's on my iPad because I don't pull stickers off.
It's
until
on your
after
log
I've
sheet.
Logged it.
You've logged it already.
Yes.
And this is the last
This
item.
is really
we
cool.
forgot to put that back in there.
Well, we don't need to put that
I don't
back
think
in.
we need to.
No.
See, it's just...
No.
Okay, this is really cool. Look, somebody's already got you started on it.
I know, and I kind of picked this up thinking I could do, because I'm embroidery. I like to embroidery, so I could finish this. but I don't know when I'm going to find the time. And then I could send it to my sister to quilt it, which would be really cool. But it's kind of country looking, and I don't really have my house done much in country. But my daughter does. Chrissy and Mandy both have their house done with a country look.
I didn't really recognize that.
But I just don't know if I would have time.
No, I don't think you
It's
would.
not a lot of embroidering. I mean, it's solid
I think
blue.
you'd
You
be
don't
better-
have to keep
You'd
changing.
be better off selling
threads.
it. This says
Yeah.
it's
Oh, yeah. The
for Marcus Brothers Textiles Incorporated. As in,
And then it
as
says
in
the name of it.
Neiman Marcus?
I think so. They might have in Neiman Marcus, but it has the name of the company as well. I don't remember what it was. Right before that, the Marcus Brother thing. Can you see it?
Hang on,
Yeah,
it's
it might
probably
be
on the other
someplace
side.
else. It's got some holly hobbies and some roosters.
Faye Liverman
That's it.
Burgos.
Yeah, Faye Liverman Burgos, which,
See right here?
yeah. And I'm pretty sure this is vintage. So, but we haven't measured it, so I
Yeah,
don't
it
know how
says
many yards it is. But I did.
For Marcus Brothers Textiles.
I did open it up, and I would say it's a little smaller than a twin size. So it would probably be more of a
This was
lap.
probably sold when
Man.
the man of the house would say, Martha, run down to the general store and get your textiles.
I don't think it's that old, but okay.
Don't run, take the horse and buggy.
All right, y'all. That's our fun since Tim's, we just had to have some fun. You got to have fun since he's been ailing and laid up. So that's what
I'm getting
we
better,
got.
though.
He is getting better. You can tell. And we are back on the road to going to town. Okay. Anyway, there's our fun, and we love you guys watching. So keep it up, ring the bell so you'll always be notified, because we're kind of throwing stuff into the middle of our normal Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday thing, and you would not know if you didn't have the bell rung.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what? We read something in analytics this week while I was off and
While he was doing the oxycodone.
while I was doing the oxycodone. But anyway, I was reading in the analytics, and actually Jerri ran across this, that only like 25% of our viewers of our videos are actually subscribers. In other words, 75% of you guys are not subscribing.
Yeah, WTF,
come on,
man.
push that subscribe button. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come
All
in.
right, so cheers to you guys. Here.
Yeah. Cheers, even though it's not an actual
Cheers.
official vintage video. But it is. Vintage and Vino video.
And
Say
keep
that 3 times
watching and let us know. Vinniesvault at gmail.com. Just email us if you're interested in anything you see here.
Oh,
What?
the cafe trays that
Oh,
Jerri
yeah.
showed on the video last
Well, that was
Thursday,
our
I think it
shopping
was.
video. We haven't done the haul yet.
Yeah, well, the shopping video.
The
Okay.
haul's going on Tuesday.
Well, somebody saw it. They emailed
Yeah.
us. They said, I want it. We sold them. They're
Yes,
done. They're
thanks,
gone.
Melissa. So
Thank you, Melissa.
Those just already are gone. And that is what we want for you guys. If you see something, shoot us an email and we will make sure that you get it. All right. See you guys later. Cheers.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs
Thanks.
up. Bye-bye.
Bye.